Food, the most essential part of living. Food comes in many forms, many varieties, and in many delicacies. The deliciousness of good food is both tempting and captivating. People enjoy every bit of meat food in our country. But do you know that how this tasty food reaches on our table? Let's have a look. In slaughtering houses, there is not only slaughtering of animals, it also houses multiple numbers of serious environmental issues. The majority of the waste in the meat industry is produced during slaughtering. Slaughterhouse waste consists of the portion of a slaughtered animal that cannot be sold as meat or used in meat products. Such waste includes bones, tendons, skin, the contents of the gastrointestinal tract, blood, and internal organs. Unfortunately, most of the slaughterhouses ignore this fact, and meat production is always done in unkempt and unhygienic conditions, thereby puts the environment in a critical risk. The demand for meat food always increases with time. Therefore, a viable solution is needed that will not only reduce the impact of slaughterhouse waste on environment, but also ensure that disposed waste is managed properly. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change joined hands with Aligarh Muslim University in an attempt to minimize the impact of slaughterhouse waste on environment. The Department of Post-Harvesting Engineering and Technology in Aligarh Muslim University started this project with a vision that not only ensures a clean environment but also supplies pet foods rich in protein.
When we started in 2008, we found that their water, land and air all are polluted. So it is very difficult even to pass from nearby the slaughterhouses. We think that if we minimize these waste by converting it into valuable product, we can clean our environment.
The pet food requires a lot of animal protein to be supplemented in order to provide good health to the pets. That protein is available in abundance in slaughterhouse waste.
The production of pet food starts with the collection of slaughterhouse wastes. It is aimed that the collection should be done within 2 hours of the slaughtering, so that there may not be a significant spoilage. So washing is done, and in case of tripe, it is necessary to cut it open and wash inside. Usually it is always recommended to have a mechanical tripe dryer because we need faster drying.
Tray dryer is used for small set of products, but for drying on a larger scale, a bigger dryer is required. It is further grinded to convert it into the form of powder. After the grinding, some cereals like rice, corn, and wheat that are also waste products of other industries can be mixed with this product.
The final form of the product can be obtained in several types. We can say we produced the extruded pet food, which is in the form of you can say a sort of snack.
This extrudate form is achieved with the help of a machine called extruder. Among the many functions of extruder machine, the major one is that it can do several unit operations at the same time, thus provide convenience during the processing part. It replaces the conventional methods in which several sets of equipments were required to accomplish a particular process. Also, the puffiness in the product can only be achieved by this machine. The dry variants are added in a hopper. There is a mixer in this machine that mixes all of the ingredients like powder of animal waste, waste of grain processing industries, and few vitamin supplements. Extruder machine comprises of a long barrel in which a screw rotates. In a twin screw machine, 2 screws rotate in the same direction.
It needs some moisture. So moisture either can be added during its travel in the barrel, which is sometimes become difficult. So required temperature is given for a predetermined duration during the travel of the product in the barrel. and that ultimately cooks the material completely. So the material that we get at the end is a puffed material, like we have kurkure type of product. So that is hard and crispy, which is very much liked by the pet.
Pet foods have been chosen specifically because there is a demand of pet food in the country. It is expensive. If we talk in terms of the economy involved, we see that roughly 150 to 400 rupees per kg is the rate of the pet food in India. In foreign countries, it is still higher.
With the continuous efforts by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, together with Aligarh Muslim University, a great application of technology is available in front of us that not only minimizes the environmental impact but also converts the slaughterhouse waste into value addition as pet foods. Food is our necessity, and a safe and clean environment ensures that human beings can enjoy the great food for next thousands of years in a similar manner. We can have an assurance that the remaining waste is utilized somewhere properly and getting converted into a higher value product.